Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our podcast tonight with your lovely hosts, Sal Rushdi.
You're still doing that.
Yeah, I'm never gonna stop doing that. How do we start this?
We started with the clap.
We just go in.
That was the point.
clap.
We've been told by our producer to be sharper in our intro, and you haven't even said hi to the audience.
It's been 20 seconds. Hello, audience.
Well, I just feel like now it's too late.
It's too late now.
Now
Hi.
we're already like loose.
Hi, audience.
Yeah. How do you feel about that, Rushdi?
I'm not good at making first impressions. It's really tough for me.
I used to make good first impressions, and
Uh-huh.
I feel like it brought me down with you.
It happens. I've never been good at first impressions. I just go, hi, my name's Jersey, and then I stop talking, and then I just listen.
It's a good thing we've got like great intro music.
Yeah, thank God.
That's killer.
Yeah, man.
People
Producer
get lured
Bob.
into like this sounds
It's gonna be
professional.
fun, yeah. And
Yeah.
then I go, hey guys. Yeah, it's a problem.
Like 10 seconds late. That's
Well,
awesome.
we just did a show at the Courtyard Playhouse, and it's tiring.
Yeah,
It's tough.
it's almost midnight,
Mm.
and normally we'd record a little earlier in the
Yeah.
day. And we're doing this for our fans, man.
There we go. It's you guys who are pushing us, and we're scared of you guys. They're making
We're
us,
scared.
yeah, they're making us do things that we wouldn't normally do. Would we be recording at this time?
No, that's true.
Huh?
We'd be at some cafeteria right now.
Yep.
Ordering.
Zinger Matafi combo.
Oh,
That's me.
describe that.
The Zinger Matafi combo. What you take is a chicken fillet, and you make it nice and crispy, and then you slather mayo and tomato sauce on either side. Throw in rotten cabbage because that's what they use. I think that's mostly the flavor, rotten cabbage.
And mayo.
And mayo, and then you put some jalapenos.
They must have like a huge tub
a bucket.
of mayo.
There's a dude inside the bucket just throwing salad, just throwing salad
shoveling
and
it
mayo. Yeah,
across on the
it's
food.
so weird. They don't cafeterias here don't make coleslaw, but it's like the easiest thing to make for them because they
Yeah.
have all the ingredients. But I don't think they know what coleslaw is. Yeah, because it's an
Um,
American thing.
Also,
side.
yeah, maybe the people here don't want coleslaw.
I like coleslaw.
Yeah, well, you're not.
It's not about me.
They're not sitting there going.
It's not. What would Rushdi like? Yeah, no.
I think also it might be a storage thing as well, right? Yeah, that's definitely like
Oh
refrigerated.
yeah.
And while sanitary
Sanitary reasons.
standards might not be very high
Exactly,
in these
yeah.
places.
Not exactly Guinness Book of World Record high, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they got to do something.
but I still think this sanitary.
I don't know. Now I've forgotten how to say it.
The
yeah.
cleanliness of the kitchens
Hygiene.
in Dubai. Hygiene.
Hygiene.
It's pretty good in Dubai.
Yeah, because
From what I've
the laws are
heard.
really strict.
Yeah, strict, right?
Yeah. Anywhere else, that
I mean,
mayo.
they'd be cutting corners and stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. The mayo would be brown. They'd be like brown mayo
There'd actually be a guy. We're joking about,
Oh
but there'd
my
actually
God.
be a guy in there,
in a bucket.
or at least his hands, right? Her hands. We don't know. We
Dude,
don't know.
it's episode 3. We made it.
Yes,
You
we
say
made it.
3's the
Episode
3's
three
the-
was our bar.
I mean, we got here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's more like it.
Yeah.
You sounded made it like Google says, like
Yeah.
you have arrived, and I was like, yes,
Alright.
I have.
Yeah.
But it's episode 3,
It's
which is
episode
great,
3, that's nice. Yeah.
and we've actually had a lot of people listening in.
That's true.
Some of them giving feedback.
Yeah. They're
Not
saying,
when I didn't ask for it.
yeah, be better. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Just
Who
like
are you,
could
mom? Who are you to tell me how to play this game?
Could you be more entertaining? I'm
Yeah.
like, come on, man.
She's like, do better.
What more do you want from us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be
Better quality?
better jokes. Be specific, mom. Useless. Just gave birth to me. Ugh. What's going on? I love my mom. Mom, if you're listening, I'm sorry. These jokes, mom. Someone's gotta be punched.
Yeah, notice I didn't do any. Mom
Yeah,
jokes.
he's smart. That's experience. That's the experience.
Or, yeah.
You know, my mom has actually heard the podcast, and
Really?
and the other
This one or
podcast.
the,
I'm
your
plugging my podcast. Hang out with Jersey.
I heard that.
She's like, it's nice that you talk to people. I was like, oh, she doesn't care.
Wait. Back up there. She said it's nice you talk to me.
I don't think she knows what's happening.
What was your
but she's
childhood
super
like,
cute.
man? What? As a kid?
I'm thinking, what was my childhood like?
You never had like a huge circle of friends?
Well, not. I did have friends, but the thing is, when I don't like people, I kind of don't invest in them.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You still
So
have
even
that.
as a kid, yeah. So I'm like, I don't like you, and I'm not gonna be like I'll still be civil. I have respect or courtesy, not respect.
I don't know.
Courtesy, courtesy.
I think
I
we
take it
might
back.
need to have a talk about that. Reflect a little bit.
But I would basically leave, like if there's a board game and everyone's like getting too into it, I would just walk away. I just leave.
So that's courtesy. It's
No,
like-
as in I wouldn't. People start fights, and when they don't
Oh,
like people,
right.
they like, you suck. I would never do
Yeah.
that, even as a kid. If I
Would you
if
do
I-
it mid-party, like mid-game?
No. I would play, and I'd be like, oh no, guys, I have to pray. Like my dad's waiting. I'd use anything. I'd be
Yeah.
like, my leg, like whatever,
Oh.
something, anything.
Just drop
Just
coffee
leave.
on your lap, like,
Throw coffee on someone's face. Oh my god, let me get you a tissue.
and then go run away from the house. Thump, 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 thump. And these guys are sitting there going, "Hey, is Richie gonna come back?"
And
to
the guy's
his-
like, my face is still burning. When's he coming back? Yeah, no. But I had very close friends, a handful, and my parents knew them, so it
Right.
wouldn't be. It'd be awesome. They'd all roast me, which was nice.
Nice.
That's
cool.
true love, like when you roast someone. Yeah.
Yeah. of
What
course.
about you? Massive circle of friends?
No, not. I had a few close ones, but I always did like. Yeah, I did have more mingly kind of
Ah.
um,
A style, like
attitude
yeah.
style. Yeah.
Hop
But like
from group
most
to group?
most people like that, I didn't really care for
Ah.
most. No, I'm joking. I
Oh.
like associating.
I was like, oh, that makes sense.
yeah.
It's like relatable.
I like. I'm a social
Yeah,
person.
yeah. If you don't know, Sal's an extrovert. So
I'm
he
not
likes-
all the time. I
You
I can be
are.
alone by myself, but I do need that energizing
Yeah, yeah.
thing. Like so I'm like half.
But as an introvert, I love having one or two good nights out. But I have no FOMO, and I can be like, oh, I don't want to do that.
Oh.
But I really enjoy my nights out, and I know what they say is introverts, they recharge alone, and then they don't really need the social. No, I love the social interaction,
Yeah.
but with good people.
Yeah. So you're selective.
Selective.
You're just a bitch.
Kind of. Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
can censor that.
We'll censor that out.
Maybe not. If you heard this, then I did. I told Rishi I
This
was.
is draft one.
We've accidentally uploaded.
So we're expat kids in the GCC, right? Did you ever have a maid or a helper or something that someone who did housework?
Yeah, like what? Were you gonna ask me the sky's blue or not? I'm like,
You did? I didn't have one.
We've established you had a bit of a
a
Sorry.
rough,
yeah, rough
rough beginning.
right for an expat golf kid.
Well, what did your helper do?
We didn't have a live-in,
Yeah.
and it cleaned the entire house,
Ah.
and
But you do come from
Yeah.
a big family, big house.
we did a pretty decent
Tell
house.
me.
Yeah, decent house.
3 bedroom,
It was
4
a
bedroom?
3 bedroom plus some
And-
maids and stuff.
And proper big, right? Old school. Like
Yeah. This was
90s,
Saudi,
80s, yeah,
so this
80s,
was like
90s
every room,
house.
and we had two. We had a separate living room and TV room and a dining area. Those three areas were
Whoa.
separate. Yeah.
And now they're all just a studio apartment. all of that.
Yeah. All three sections would be studio
I
apartments.
mean, we
yeah.
had a
It's pretty good.
decently sized 2 bedroom, but we didn't. I think at some point someone used to come in and clean for like an hour or two once in a while, but my mom never liked it because she was embarrassed that the house is dirty when the cleaner comes. So she was like, "We can't."
Did you
we
start
can't."
cleaning up before
Dude,
the
every
show?
time. And I'm like, you do realize
can't-
you're paying money for the cleaner to clean, but you're cleaning it before the.
I kind of do that with ours when she goes away on Sunday
Yeah,
on her like day off,
yeah.
and when she's like about to come back home, because I have a 3-year-old, right,
Yeah.
and he just like destroys the
Makes sense,
house.
yeah.
I realize when she's there, she'll clean along.
Ongoing, yeah.
Ongoing, yeah.
It's
There's
a
an
work in
ongoing
progress.
process, and she just like, even when I've told her, I'm like, hey, just relax. He's
Yeah, he's
playing.
gonna make a mess.
He's gonna do
yeah.
it. She's like doing it on as it happening, and then when she's about to come home, I'm like, I better clean up
as
yeah,
much as I can.
I feel so embarrassed about like having her to come back.
So it's done. It is a thing then.
It is a thing.
Because I used to be like, dare I say, upset with my mom. I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
I would push. I'd be like, the cleaners come in to clean. Like, if the house is clean, I'd be like, let's throw some stuff on the floor, man. Let's give her some.
I do that in hotel
Yeah.
rooms.
Hotel rooms are
I'm a little-
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I steal so much from hotels, dude.
What's your
mean-
favorite thing to steal?
Everything in the bathroom,
Anything
except
that fits
for
in
the
the luggage?
fixtures.
Yeah.
Except no. I'll
I know
put it
people
in
have
my-
stolen pillows.
That's too far.
Too far?
That's too.
That's where you
You know
draw
what?
the line?
I think because I'm afraid if I would try it, but I'm afraid that they'll be like, "Oh, sir, you're checking out. Okay, let them check the room first." And I don't want to be the guy in the reception where they're like, "You have a pillow that's ours." That I can't. I would die immediately.
But that's it. I don't think they do that anymore.
I don't think they do.
Yeah,
Because
they
there are a
don't.
few times where I've been like, I'm checking out and I'm like waiting for them to be like, hey,
Yeah.
who took all the shower gel? But then they're like, all right, you can leave. And I'm like, that's it.
Yeah, there's this hotel in Ras Al Khaimah. I think Cove Rotana was where I saw that. They actually had a sign in the bathroom saying, "Feel free to take it."
Oh, yeah.
And I was embarrassed. Then I didn't take it because I was like, "How dare you
Yeah,
take away the
exactly.
fun of stealing
You
this?"
don't think I buy my Dove? Like,
Yeah.
soap?
I'm
You know why
gonna
they do
leave
that?
this
Because apparently they throw everything. They like.
They have to, especially during COVID, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, and what's the cost for them, man?
Oh man,
Must be
filth.
compared to the room prices and
Cents.
stuff. Yeah. So I do it at hotels, but nowhere else. And the worst thing I have stolen a bathrobe.
A bathrobe. Ooh,
Yeah.
nice. Was it a nice one?
It was. I normally don't, but that one was particularly nice.
I do this one thing. My mom, I don't feel bad actually. Screw the airlines. Every time I'm on a plane, I steal the blanket
Really?
because my mom loves airplane blankets,
I
and
didn't
I
even know
just
they
put it in my
still-
bag. Dude, they asked for it back in the end, and I'm like, I didn't get one.
No, forget that. I didn't even know they still give. What kind of airlines have I been traveling on lately?
Maybe the not so nice ones.
Not so nice, cheap ones.
Like the last one I flew, it's been a while, but I
Yeah.
flew like KLM. I stole one. I see. At the end, I'm stealing.
But they,
they
make
know.
you ask for it, right?
I ask.
Yeah.
I asked too. Once I took the lady next to me. I was like, "Can I have your blanket, please?" And she was done with it. It wasn't during the flight. It was like when we were landing. And she was like, "Well," because I put one in my bag, and I was like, "Can I have yours?" And she was like a sweet old lady, and I told her it's for my mom, and she's like, "Yeah, of course." and then I'm like putting it in my bag, like punching it into my bag.
Poor old lady's like,
Like
shivering.
freezing.
Yeah.
She's like, "It's for a mom. It'll be fine." No, I steal blankets.
What
My mom has got blankets from like 10 airlines.
like that. As you turn them into curtains, yeah.
No, she probably used it to like wipe the floor and stuff.
Oh my
It's not
God.
as like it's not a
Elaborate.
collection. It's more like more fabric.
I hate that they. I don't know if they still do that. They give you these mics to listen.
Headset?
The
Yeah,
headset,
the
sorry,
headsets.
and then they come
Take
and
it.
collect it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why?
They sanitize it and reuse it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's always in a plastic bag. So
They put it back in the.
it must cost a lot to do that.
It's cheaper than buying more. You know, in
Yeah.
one of the airlines, I think it was an American airline. I'm sad I don't remember right now. But they from their salads they removed olives and
Oh, I
saved like
remember
millions. There we go.
I've heard that story.
A classic like savings, cutting corners and changing
Yeah.
the game. So yeah.
Yeah, great. Like they're always. It just makes you wonder though, like why are they having to cut that much cost in airlines? I know like gas prices go up and down, and obviously that affects flights. But
What olives do?
yeah, yeah.
Is it that bad?
Most of the time they're making good money.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of that stuff, Dubai's gonna go hard on plastic.
Yeah, man. Dubai is from the 1st of July. They're going to be charging 25 fils per plastic bag.
Oh, you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah, if you want a plastic bag. Although I feel like a lot of people are going to be walking out juggling stuff and it's going to be falling on the floor. I'll do that for sure. Dude, 25 fils? Are you crazy, bro?
Someone was
That
saying
make me
keep a luggage.
Like
What
a
was it? Sorry,
suitcase?
carry. Yeah, the small
like a-
travel
yeah.
bag.
That'll be popular.
But I was like,
business idea.
No, but if you forget that,
Oh, you're done.
yeah, like if you might as well carry those just what you call reusable bags, right?
Yeah, I have them in my car, but the thing is when I shop, I don't remember to take it out of my car. So then I'm like, ugh, give me a plastic bag.
That too,
So
or
it
you
will
take it
be-
up to your house and then forget to bring it down.
Yes, correct. That's another one.
So-
People will get better at that. I just think
I don't know. It's Dubai. I think most people will pay.
people just pay.
People pay for plastic bags. Although when I was ordering from Carrefour, this isn't plug-in, online, and they asked me at checkout, they're like, "Do you want to get the free thing or pay for the plastic bag?" They're already doing it online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I chose free, and it said it would come in a box or something.
Oh.
But now I felt bad for the delivery guy having to
Carry a
package
box.
it like that
Yeah.
and bring it. So, but better him than me, right?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you sound like a douche, but you're being honest. I mean, it's the same.
I will definitely.
Dude,
keep
everyone's
this
like, oh, why don't you be nicer and stuff? I'm like, cool, clean my car, man.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
can pay someone to do it.
Absolutely.
Um,
We were talking about nannies
Oh yeah, and we went straight into
and with
plastic,
plastic bags. Yeah.
But
This is-
wait, have you? So, how would you pay for a plastic bag or not?
Most times I probably will end up paying for it. Yeah. What else are you supposed to do?
Dude, maybe we can resell our plastic bags
Outside
to
for 10
yeah,
fills.
There we go. I'd do that. I'd stand outside the shop and like 10 fills. Just walk up to people. Hey kid,
You know when they
you want a
start...
plastic bag? It's 10 fills.
No, that's
Reach into my
25 fills.
pocket and pull it out. Leave me the 10 fills.
Get arrested for that. That'd be something. The plastic guy.
The plastic guy.
Bag guy. I don't
The
know.
bag guy. Oh my god.
That's sad. No, eventually they'll force you to like raise the thing and whatever. Anyway, that's the plastic situation. I think it's a great move by the government.
Yeah.
Gotta say that stuff.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it is good, man.
Yeah, it is a great move, and that's wonderful. That we did.
I want the reveal of the like this initiative. The person to remove his mask and it's just a turtle. It's a turtle going. Thanks, guys.
that's awesome. I hope that happens.
That's my vision.
That's probably happening. All
Hey,
right.
there's someone in the audience. What?
Yeah. Oh,
It's
wow,
time?
we're already at review time.
Is it?
We have been talking for a while.
Oh. Okay.
I'll listen. Is this where you go get the cookies?
Yeah. I'll get.
I'll go to the audience member and review what's. Excuse me. Hi. Hello.
Hi, over here.
Hi. Yeah, sure. You.
Hey.
Why? Yeah. Why not? You. Well, could you tell us your name?
Yeah, hi. I'm Stacy.
Stacy. Hi.
Hi. Oh
uh,
my God, you're so big.
Wait. Whoa. We're not talking about my weight, but thank you, Stacy.
No, I meant your muscles.
Okay, that's awkward. Stacy. Listen.
Yeah.
Thank you for being in the
You're
audience.
Sal, man, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Salman.
my God,
Yeah.
you're a star.
I like to think so, but listen, Stacy, could you? So what are you doing in Dubai?
I'm just shopping and
You're a
I'm
tourist?
Yeah, I'm just getting dropped by from California, and I am just spending my crypto money. Haha, Bitcoin,
You still
Ethereum.
have crypto money left?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's great for you. Listen, so you know the show. How do you like it?
It's so good. You guys should be. You're famous, right?
Well, a little bit in Dubai, just in certain areas in Dubai.
Like, like Burj Khalifa.
Yeah, till like the mid floor. Yes.
Oh, oh, you're being funny.
Yeah. Okay.
You're so funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
So are you
what?
traveling here by yourself?
Yeah, I'm just with some friends, meeting, hustling. I'm an influencer as well, so oh my God, it's so hard. Like you gotta. People are always like, "Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that?" I'm like, listen, I'm a free bird. I can do whatever I want.
Right. Sure. Okay. So the show is the first time, obviously.
It's so good.
Yeah. What is it
Oh my
that you like
God.
about it, though?
I like how you're there and you're speaking and you're so funny. Like, oh my
Okay.
God.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you generally listen to podcasts?
I love hearing. It's so easy
Hearing,
because you
okay.
can do it when you're like driving, when you're like walking, when you're like sleeping. You
Yeah.
can hear. Like
Um,
it's so smart.
Anything that
What?
we've said in the podcast that you particularly enjoyed right now?
There were many words that you used that I couldn't understand, which means that you're smart and hot.
Oh, okay. All right. Any feedback? We've got a few minutes left on the podcast to finish up.
Yeah, my number is 05.
No. Hold on.
What?
Okay. Sorry. Thank you, Stacy. I think my partner's coming back. We're gonna go right back into the
Bye. See
Right.
you after the show.
podcast. Maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Rushdi.
What?
Cool. We gotta.
What
continue
happened?
this. No, nothing.
Why is she waving at you?
I'm not allowed to. Don't look on that side. Just
She's nice, dude. What's her
no.
name?
Yeah. Just.
I think she wants to
I'll
talk to me.
introduce you. Yeah. You do that.
Me? Wait, she's pointing at you.
No, but I'll introduce you. You take this one.
Oh, okay.
You
That's
take the
weird.
hit. Okay, cool. All right, you have the conversation afterwards with him.
Okay.
Back to the show, guys. Thank you for that little feedback in the middle from Stacy, and we're actually coming down to our final bit.
Oh, is it question time?
It is question time. Questions we got from the audience.
Let's hear it.
These came in through our Instagram channel, which is at Sal and that's N, not
SALN
R
RUSHDIDO.
Sal and Rushdi do.
Sal and Rushdi do.
We should do. That's our Instagram, and these are the questions we've got to. Let's start up with this one. What is the best smoothie ingredient? Norhan sent this in. I.e., this is the most superior ingredient ever. Okay, you're more of a smoothies
Smoothie
person.
guy?
What's the deal?
Are we talking health or taste? What do you think she's talking about?
I think taste.
Taste,
Yeah.
I would say berries.
Oh.
They give it a kick. If you're not a berry person, then definitely bananas. In the 90s, the most popular shake, because I was like poor, the most popular shake from cafeterias was the banana smoothie.
Oh
And it used to be like $2.
Right,
Like
it
2 dirhams,
was.
250 maximum. If it was 2 dirham 50 fils, you'd be like, whoa, what's happening?
Yeah,
Why are
yeah.
you doing this to me?
What's
It was
with this
$2.
banana?
Yeah,
Do I get the
it was
peel
just
with
$2.
it? Like, yeah.
They used to put an ice cream scoop, obviously sugar, a banana, milk, and just mix
You
that
just
up.
reminded me of that stuff. It was
Oh, it's so
amazing.
good,
I
yeah.
used to drink that all the time.
My favorite is banana,
They had like sometimes
banana
like a
smoothie.
thing on top, like
like cream.
like a no, not a cream, like some kind of sugary
Oh.
topping or something. Like,
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I would just be like, yum.
all right, well, what if it was healthy? We were talking about
Healthy, spinach, man. Spinach is such a
smoothie.
yeah, dude. No. So you don't need to go straight spinach. This is the kicker. You can do a banana smoothie and throw.
Sorry,
Ow,
that
he
was
just
me
slapped
hitting him
Like
for-
reflex. That was a reflex. Why do you have to slap me on the face? Banana. You can throw spinach or kale into a banana smoothie and it just goes under.
Kale is
Norhan. What you do is don't listen to Sal.
When you went off to the bathroom,
Yeah.
did you
What my digestive
is
system
that you?
is healthy.
Are you Rushdi?
It is. It is healthy. Throw in a probiotic tablet.
All right, stop
there's
it
so
now.
much. Okay, cool. Sorry, Norhan. I'll talk to you in person.
Norhan, stick to the berries and add a lot of sugar. Okay, that's the secret ingredient.
No sugar, honey.
Sugar.
No.
It's all the same. All right, we've got someone asking, where do lions go during thunderstorms in Africa?
Ooh.
Where did the dinosaurs go during the thunderstorms? That's quite interesting. Two different
I
questions.
think lions.
Lions.
I think they
go-
just like
caves, right? They'd have caves.
they'd have. You make it sound like they're like Imar property caves. We will buy a cave.
Maybe they did invest in.
I think they do hang out a lot in shady areas anyway.
shady areas. Like,
No, not like dodgy areas.
hey, man, don't go down that path.
Hey man, don't have the berry smoothies.
Yeah.
I think they do like because Pride is quite large, right? And they cover a large area. For
You
some,
make it
maybe
sound
it's
like a
Lion King,
corporate.
dude. I think it's like
It's
Lion
got
King.
a lot of
where
branches, and their retail side is pretty strong.
They hang out under trees. Is my thought.
But they hang out like in Africa,
the open?
in the savannah, and that's not tree heavy.
So when it rains, they just like get wet.
Well, it might not rain in that
Enough?
section
Maybe.
one time a year, right?
I like how you're making up these numbers now. A lion can survive one time, right? It's not
No,
too
no, no.
much.
I mean, like it probably rains once a year, and they're probably like,
Maybe.
"All right, man, this is cool."
Yeah, we have to take we have to take one for the team. Basically.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah, I think
I
so.
guess
I
so.
think so. To answer your first question, lions like the rain, so they're like, but it was about thunderstorms, so we messed that question up.
You lied to me, man.
I know.
You read
yeah.
it wrong. What
no,
about
no,
the
I did read it
dinosaurs?
out right, but
Did the dinosaurs ever get wet?
they would thunderstorms, yes.
Yeah, and T-Rexes can't like.
Oh,
hide in
the
caves.
dinos. Yeah, they did it rain on Earth back then? Have I gone too far off?
I have no idea. We'll have to
It
do some
must.
research. I'll get back to you on this, whoever that is.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
I think dinosaurs, the big ones, just huddled up for the small ones. So the small ones were safe,
He just hid under the big ones. Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
and then they got eaten. So it wasn't a smart plan,
Oh my god.
but it happened.
Mm.
All right, we got a few more. What's the most controversial thing you both have done? Oh my god, this is like the, same question I had from the audience.
The most controversial thing I've done. I've forged documents. Nothing government
done a-
related. More like work. Work
Yeah.
related, cover up my own butt.
Yeah,
Probably would have gotten me fired, but it wasn't sensitive in nature. It's more like, dude, you know what? Accountants do this all the time. They just put in like decimal points and stuff to like.
Just add a few numbers in,
Man, it
and
happens
then they
all
take the
time.
money out for themselves.
Yeah. And this is
Just
the
the
thing.
usual accountant
Well,
stuff.
I don't know how in movies they depict it so much. Maybe it's because the protagonists are usually CEOs, CFOs, big
Yeah.
decision. I was like a loser dude, intern level, and I'd be like, how do we do this to the seniors? And they'd be like, man, just add like five to the number. And these aren't the important numbers. It's just that the overall thing doesn't match. Man, they do it
Meanwhile-
all the time. Trust me.
Meanwhile, like the financial industry
Markets are
collapsing.
collapsing.
Yeah. And
No,
it's like, what happened? Well, this accountant guy
This
really
intern,
added
and I'm
his
like
five.
sipping on my banana smoothie. Earned it. The thing is, financial. Now, this is the hypocrisy of the education system. With just let's talk about finance. Man, all the accounting standards which people build financial statements and balance sheets, they're made by man. Like they change their opinions, they change their
Man-made.
views. They're man.
They're not holy.
They're not.
sent by-
They're not scripture that has been blessed. So what happens is today's the way they present financial statements and whatever financial figures, it's completely different from like 50 years ago, and that's because of
Oh, right.
decisions that are made and it evolves. So you could literally give companies like financial. If you ask two different people to paint the financial picture, it could be different and
Yeah.
not wrong.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
they
yeah.
did say, oh, your perspective is different. So I'm like, man, who
I
cares
got
about
it.
$5? Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Like people are twisting stuff around, probably to hide stuff, taxes.
100%.
Yeah, and all
And
that.
they run it by the people who are paid them, who have paid them to like build the financial
That's
statements.
so interesting.
What's the most controversial thing you've done?
I've told you this. I think right up there, one of the ones I remember is I fixed a cricket match.
You
Not for money.
okay,
Yeah. It was a college tournament, and we had beat team. I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
team A.
Yeah.
And then in the group stage, we were playing against Team B, which was much weaker. But we realized if we let Team B win within a certain margin, then we and Team B would go through, and Team A wouldn't meet us in the finals. So even though we beat Team A, we were like, this could bite us in
Yeah.
the back leg. So we let Team B win within a certain margin, and then we won the tournament. Very controversial.
It was worth it.
This is my Wasim Akram moment. For those of you who know cricket.
I feel like teams still do this like in
Sure.
big tournaments as well. So I don't think it's massively controversial.
Yeah, but
But
I mean, if you were
sportsmanship.
caught, yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
but from a sportsmanship.
Yeah. Part of me
perspective.
wanted to go. We'll just beat them.
Yeah,
again.
we'll beat them again. Yeah.
But part of me was like, no.
I want to win. Like, I
wanna
want
win the
to. I want to
tournament.
secure this. Yeah.
Yeah. If you had to have sex with the food, are we allowed to? No. Sorry, whoever
Sorry,
said this.
Marie.
If you had to make love with the food, what kind of food would it?
All right. If I would make love with the food.
Why are we making love to food?
I know who this is who has asked
Yeah.
this question. It's
You
very
actually said
common.
her name a few
Yeah.
seconds ago.
Um,
I'll cut that bit off. Don't worry.
uh,
We've already established that.
make love to a food. I forgot what I said. I just like pizza, so I don't know.
Donut,
Donut? It's not. No. You're misinterpreting.
Oh.
It's not like.
not the actual.
No,
physical
no.
stuff.
So it's like
what would
literally
be
like.
spaghetti bolognese, man. Like so tender and warm and just loving. You know
the
you're
warmth.
loved. Yeah.
And you'll be satisfied afterwards.
Yeah. It's like the
Pizza.
perfect partner.
Pizza for me, because you can chop it up into different pieces.
What kind of stuff are you?
You can have it cold, hot. Doesn't
That's
matter.
true.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
That's true. I like feeling good.
See?
Spaghetti. All right. Shouldn't send us questions like that.
Yeah.
I'm stupid enough not to check them beforehand and read them out
Exactly.
loud, and then it's a big problem. All right.
Do we have one last question?
Okay. From one of our good friends, James. What can we look
Hamas.
forward to this year? He's asking this in June.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right. James is 22 officially.
Yeah.
So, James, you've let me down a little bit with the question, but sure, we'll answer it.
Yeah.
What?
No, sorry. We have to answer.
What are we looking
What can
forward
we
to?
look forward to this year?
Like in general, like what does he mean? Like the world, like everything?
I think he's talking about us.
COVID's
Knowing
going-
him.
Oh,
I
really?
think- yeah. I think
With
it's
us?
personal.
A TV show?
I mean.
No. I mean, like we
What's
do
that?
have a TV
Oh
show.
right. we've
which
shot
James
a
is
thing.
part of.
Yeah.
Maybe he asked us this so we bring
Oh
up.
my
the thing.
God,
He's
James,
a lead
you
role.
little
Yeah.
minx. You
Yeah.
planned this.
It's,
so we just talk about our own stuff.
He's one of the main characters.
Yeah.
And you and I are on one of the episodes were like
Yeah.
5 minutes each.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a really good series,
Yeah.
and we'll tell you more about it near its release.
Oh, definitely, you guys. I will, man. I'll put that 5 minutes on loop for an hour and
Yeah.
be like, "This is the episode."
A few shows around the GCC.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, we're looking at that,
Yeah.
and just pumping out more stuff through
Yeah.
our social media channel,
Yeah, more content, more laughs,
more video stuff.
Just attack us, guys. Tell us what you want, and we'll do it. We're so pathetic, and we need your validation. I don't know how to. How
Yeah.
do you say that nicely?
That's such a great way to end
Is
the
it?
podcast.
Yeah, it is.
Just on that note, right?
Tell us what to do. We
Yeah.
are here to serve you.
We're desperate.
Yeah, we have no ideas.
All right, guys, this has been awesome, and it's that time of the podcast
Yep.
for us to go. Sal and Rushdi
done.
Enjoy career go. Chalo guys, like, share, love, or subscribe, or join us next time for